During Catawba County Superior Court on Wednesday, 26-year-old Jalen Jackie Witherspoon entered a guilty plea to accessory after the fact to second-degree murder in connection to the January 2020 death of 23-year-old Andres Osvaldo Mascotti. Witherspoon was initially charged with first-degree murder in this case. He entered the guilty plea to the lesser charge on Wednesday and also pleaded guilty to first-degree burglary and common-law robbery. He was sentenced to 120 months minimum, that's 10 years, to 179 months maximum, or 14 years, 11 months in prison. In October, Stephen Rozelle Staples pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in connection to Mascotti's death and received 28 to 34 years in prison. Hickory police officers responded to a residence on 22nd Street Northeast. They responded to the home after receiving a 911 call from a woman stating that a man at the residence had been shot and was not breathing. Upon arrival, officers found Andres Osvaldo Mascotti lying in the yard deceased from an apparent gunshot wound. The woman, who identified herself as the victim's girlfriend, said that Mascotti had exited the residence and that she heard him engage in a conversation with someone outside. She looked outside and saw a stocky black male wearing dark clothing and a dark-colored mask covering his mouth and nose speaking to Mascotti. She then heard what sounded like an altercation outside and locked herself in a bedroom in the residence. She then heard at least two people enter the residence. She waited a brief time after the people left before coming out of the bedroom. At that time, she discovered Mascotti lying in the front yard. She also discovered that the victim's 2006 black Mercedes-Benz ML350 was missing from the driveway. The victim's vehicle was found unoccupied a short time later as a result of a single-car accident in the 1000 block of D Avenue Southeast. According to police reports, it appeared that the suspect was familiar with the victim and targeted him for a robbery. Witherspoon turned himself into police on January 26th of 2020. So once again, a sentence of 120 to 179 months in prison for Jalen Jackie Witherspoon in connection to the January 2020 death of Andres Osvaldo Mascotti in Hickory. Reporting from Catawba County, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY-TV News.